I've had a rash since the day I got here. It's not a coincidence. It's the cheap detergent you're using on the sheets.
Mr. Crumley, I'll have the dermatologist come by and check you out. I'll also check with the linen supplier about the detergent. You know, it's a pleasure to have you here, and if you come up with any other suggestions, don't hesitate to bring them to our attention. What's funny?
I'm just amazed at the way you handled that guy. After all these years, you're still as patient as ever.
Mm-hmm. What makes me think that you're going to hit me up for a loan?
Nothing like that. Although now that you mention it.
I know you were setting me up.
I think you should get a checkup, Dad. You've been putting in a tremendous amount of hours. It's possible they're starting to take a toll.
You've been talking to your mother, haven't you?
She's worried about you, Dad. So am I.
I had a checkup 3 months ago. My health is almost perfect. Tell your mother to stop bothering.
I don't understand. I thought Alison was supposed to be in jail for a year.
We worked out a deal for her release.
Isn't that fantastic? She saved that matron's life and everything fell into place.
What about the rest of her sentence?
Well, I talked to Evelyn and the judge who handled her case, and both felt when Alison stepped in and stopped her roommates from attacking the matron that she inadvertently put her own life in danger, making it unsafe for her in the prison system. So they're going to commute her sentence for time served.
She just has to see a parole officer every now and again, but other than that, she can get on with her life.
Well, this is the last thing I expected.
What's wrong? You don't seem happy.
Well, of course I'm happy. I mean, what do you mean? It's the, answer to 1,000 prayers.
What?
There are no buts, maybe a few complications, but we can work those out.
I don't understand.
I invited Rick Decker to stay with me until he finds a place of his own, and now that Alison is coming back, it might be a little confusing for the three of us.
I thought you were going to rethink that invitation.
I tried, but he was very receptive to the idea.
He was?
He was.
Excuse, can I talk to you over here, please? Okay, you were inviting Rick to come live with you before. That was an okay idea, but things have changed now, okay? You can't do that. Alison's going to be living with you, Mom. She's going to need your full attention.
Honey, what do you want me to do? Uninvite him?
Yes, uninvite him. He can find somewhere else to live. What's the big deal?
I don't want him to find another place. I want him with me.
I understand that, but right now...
No, you don't. You don't understand it. You think I'm being selfish. I love Alison. I really, really can't wait for her to be back with me, but I have finally met a man who actually means something to me, and forgive me if I'm not eager to just give him up.
I'm not asking you to give him up. I'm just suggesting that you put him on hold for a little while.
This is my decision. Rick is moving in. He and Alison, they'll get along just fine.
Okay. But you better give Alison a warning. I mean, you better tell her tonight.
Emily, for all you know, Alison may take this very well. She's grown up a lot in these past couple of weeks. And maybe she's at a point in her life where she wants her mother to be happy.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's magnificent. We are going to have a wonderful life together, babe. Nothing but blessings.
And I made so many mistakes. Came so close to losing you.
We both made mistakes, and it's been a rough road for both of us. But now we are here together. That's all that matters.
I know that I've hurt you too many times in too many ways, but I promise you, I will make it up to you every day for the rest of my life.
Marshall Travers is a name we never have to mention again. That chapter is over. That man is out of our lives.
Bureau's been interested in Mr. Donovan for quite some time. He doesn't allow himself many close friends. That's what led us to you.
Well, you found me. Now what?
You're going to assist us in our investigation.
That doesn't sound like a request.
It is my belief that the average citizen needs to be our partner in law enforcement.
Really? Is that why you've been stalking me?
With all due respect, ma'am, that's not what I was doing.
Well, you could have fooled me with what you were doing, following me around like that. I mean, I thought I was going to get whacked or something.
Sorry if I frightened you. I needed to know you were the right person for the assignment.
Well, I'm not. I'm not going to answer any questions about Dusty Donovan because I barely know the man. So get off my tail and out of my face.
Look, I'm doing my best to understand where you're coming from. I know you have questions about Rose and me.
And your involvement with my mother.
Okay, and my involvement with your mother. I'm trying to answer every question you have.
I think you're trying not to answer them.
You don't want to listen to me.
I'm willing to listen now. You willing to talk?
Yeah, of course. Do we have to do this here at the police station?
I want both of you to realize that I am dead serious about getting to the bottom of this. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now.
I told Paul that we have had some business dealings, but he keeps insisting that there's something else.
Like what?
You tell me.
Ah, come on, let's stop playing games here. We're friends, right? We've known each other a long time. You got a problem? Come out and say it.
Something I want you two to listen to.
Barbara, it's Dusty. The renovations on Rose's beauty shop are about to begin. I need that $25,000 fast. Where are you that you don't have your cell phone? Barbara, it's me again. Where are you? I left you half a dozen messages. The money never showed up in my account. I need that money today. Call me.
Any comments? Why were you asking my mother for money for Rose's salon? Mom, you want to handle this? Because it seems like Dusty here's all out of answers. Damn it, stop wasting my time. No one is leaving this room until I get an answer.